Welcome back, First Hour Faithfuls, for yet another episode of the First Hour. This is the show where we take a look at the first hour of a recently released video game, and on today's episode we are taking a look at Nom Nom Galaxy Pixel Junks. Nom Nom Galaxy, or just Pixel Junk Nom Nom Galaxy. I didn't actually hear about this game until today, and I am only vaguely familiar with the Pixel Junk series, mostly the shooters. So, what is this new title? Let's find out together. In the beginning, an ancient civilization created the perfect food, soup. They also created cans to store the soup and believed that they would flourish forever. Understandable. Many years passed, and soup became much more than just a food for people throughout the galaxy as advances in production boosted technology. Understood? Of all the competing soup companies in the galaxy, one rose to prominence above the rest in scale and power: Mega Soup Incorporated. Controlled by the ruthless Mr. Chopsticks. But the residents of the galaxy grew hungry for new and exciting flavors to fill the void. Weird. People want new soup. Angry and hungry. Soup Co., led by me, Robo Shaco, and you, my Astro workers, will lead us to victory in the battle for dinner table dominance. Make soup, Astro Worker. Go, go, Astro Worker. Go, go, Astro Worker, indeed. We're building soup here. Very important. You can build soup, you know. I didn't just misspeak there. That's a thing you can do. Alright. Corporate Conquest, quick join. Looks like this game has a heavily online component to it. Monitor training facility for middle management to learn the basics of operation. Right. Let's do this. OPP, Operation Portage Production. The Galaxy Soup Association, the GSA, offers training facilities for soup production. Hopeful start a career bringing happiness to the galaxy today. Who has the favorite flavor? Uh-oh. Yep, when I think of soup, this is what I think of. Holy Terraria. Laughing. Sorry about the bumpy landing, Astro Worker. Honestly, I am laughing. I am your boss, Robo Shanko, and today is your first day as loyal employee of Soup Co., the galaxy's most ambitious soup company. You will scour the galaxy for new ingredients, build automated soup factories, and battle rivals for the market share of soup sales. But first, let's get you to the junior factory. It should be simple enough to get running, otherwise your orientation will be your last day. First, you will need to find the company Buzzsaw you appear to be missing. If you've lost it, it's coming out of your wages. So hold X to jump higher. Tap X to jump. Terraria, man. You guys know Terraria? If not, imagine this. Oh, cool. He can actually climb off of ledges. Oh, okay. I have a whole bunch of paperwork whenever an Astro Worker dies, so be considerate and try not to die, or you'll be fired. L2 allows you to sprint. Alright, you found it. Well done, Astro Worker. In your hands, you hold the official Soup Co. Buzzsaw, the perfect tool for terraforming through soft green rock. With the Buzzsaw, you can grind a path through the grassy terrain in the cave next to you. Our scanners say the soup factory is nearby. Alright. Ooh, let's see how far it can go. Well, as far as it can go, I guess. Want to be sure not to... Ooh, those blue blocks are matter. We use matter to build bigger and better soup factories on other planets. Right now, however, your priority is locating the factory. I want to collect some. Cool music. Your Soup Co. Astro Suit has the amazing ability to generate ladders that are perfect for climbing steep walls. Matter is used to create new ladders. Matter ladder. Or to extend the ladder, you are up and down. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, interesting. Very cool. Gotta press up on the D-pad. Make ladders appear. So long as you have matter. No. I'm beginning to think this game's kind of silly. But I'm not sure. Ooh, hearts. I want to go hang out in the heart place. Look, I'm in the heart. It's neat. There are some prana. Here we are. The training factory only has the bare essentials, but it's missing a few vital parts. You'll have to replace the destroyed machines and corridors so the factory can start making soup. Start by adding a shiny new soup machine. Open the construction menu. Alright, press triangle. You can't make soup without a soup machine. And if you don't make soup, our market share will fall. Make the soup. I can move it anywhere I like, but honestly, that's where it belongs. Hey, we have a soup machine. Great, more of our factory is now receiving power. Next, let's build a soup rocket to launch our soup to the Hungry Galaxy. Open the construction menu again, ask a worker. Soup rocket. I love soup rockets. There's no better way of shipping tasty soup to our interstellar customers and stealing the market share away from our rivals. Two. Cool. Finally, a piece of this corridor needs to be rebuilt. Open the construction menu and we'll fix it. When you fill the gap in the corridor, the 0G elevator will receive power and we'll be able to get down there. Okay, so building a corridor. Oh wow, you can rotate all this stuff. Okay. That's much better. We'll be back up and running in no time. Now let's find some tasty ingredients to put in the soup machines. I think some blue cap mushrooms are growing below the factory. Pop down the 0G elevator and grab some ASAP. Interesting. So that elevator is not like an elevator. It just puts you in zero gravity, which I assume allows you to kind of swim through the air. Can I just pick these up or I gotta... That looks perfect for a soup recipe. I want to try it out. Take a blue cap back up to the factory. Use those ladders to get back up there and hurry. I can totally see this being like a really good Vita game. I believe this is out on the Vita already. Or it came out the same day. Well done, but we'll need 2 ingredients to blend a tasty can of soup. Our robots have the right idea above. They are making cans of creamed corn bug soup. That sounds disgusting. Okay, I know where you can find some tomates that will make an amazing new soup flavor. Let's go explore. You say tomati, I say tomatia. He's a short little guy. Can't run too fast. Ooh. Swimming is fun, but listen up, Astro Worker. This is important. Up there in the top right corner is our market share indicator. Another training group is competing against us. Looks like competing against Verse. We'll need to ship quicker, tastier soup in order to steal more of the market share. Okay. Gathering tomatoes can come with very slight risk of death, but we'll have to kill one to get an ingredient. Tomates can be vicious creatures when they want to be, and will gang up on you to attack their nests. The most dangerous creatures make the tastiest soups. Take a few of them out and collect one of the delicious tomati steaks they drop. So they're evil tomatoes. Well, not evil. They can punch. Or use your buzzsaw. I'm going to go with buzzsaw on that. I picked that up. Alright. Get out of there before they turn nasty. They are already pretty nasty. I don't have... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Getting out of here. See ya, jerks. Got my tomati steak. And now, to give it a bit of flavor, some random alien world water. Our market share is slowly climbing thanks to our robot workers, but this new soup flavor is going to give the galaxy something they've never tried before. Wait. Wait a minute. I dropped the ingredient? When did I drop that? I didn't know I dropped it. Was it when I went to the water? It can't be it, can it? Whoa, I dropped it a while ago. When did I do that? Oh, it's right there? What? Because I used the buzzsaw. Oh boy. Hey, remember me? I punched one of you guys? Okay, bye. Yeah, you can't use the buzzsaw at the same time. Gotta be one or the other. Well, my bad. I mean, this is a hyper simplistic looking game. To mushroom. Excellent. The soup machine will turn those two ingredients into a delicious can of to mushroom soup, ready to ship off and sold. Once it has spit out a can of soup, pick it up and pop it in the soup rockets for delivery, Astro Worker. Okay. Pick up the can. Put it here. Bye. I'm still not sure if this game is silly or not. Okay. Well, now what? Go get more soup? Okay. Now the factory is able to ship soup once more, we need to be ready to defend it. Let's add another shot tower by the eastern entrance. The more market share you steal from a rival soup company, the more likely they are to attack. Attack? Buy a shot tower to improve our defenses. This will help protect the factory from attacks by other rival soup companies. Okay. Oh, these are cannons, eh? The training group is sending some invaders our way. Look to the skies and get ready to defend the factory. Oh god. Is that just... Oh, there. They look like pigs. Oh god, wait a minute. You. Stop. That was weird. The buzzsaw got stuck. Well done, Astro Worker. You really have proven yourself here today. Our soup rivals won't have been expecting much resistance, but you showed your fangs. We've almost hit 100% market share. Soon there'll be no stopping us. And that's 100%. That's it. Well done. You've shipped enough soup to beat the trainers and steal their market share, but there are many other planets in the galaxy and many more rivals to conquer. Prepare to leave, Astro Worker. Robo Sacho out. Okay, cool. A modern training facility. Industrial strength. Advanced training facility for soup production administrators. All personnel are responsible for their own continued existence. Advanced training facility for soup production administrators. Okay. Advanced GSA training seminars begin today, offering instruction in soup market domination. All partners are assigned a safety waiver. Okay. My second day on the job. Well, I got a buzzsaw. And I have to kill things, because I make soup. Welcome to the GSA 002, the universally acclaimed Astro Worker training facility run by the Galaxy Soup Association. Many Astro Workers have passed through this facility and gone on to interstellar soup's greatness. I'm taking a mushroom one. Because why not? About time, just that is the purpose-built soup training facility. I call it the pressure cooker. Here you'll taste of real factory line, maintenance, robot automation, and most importantly, gaining market share. Use your first day to look around and inspect the training facility. There's a few errands to run, so follow those market arrows and get to work. Get to work! Repair damaged parts of your factory, especially the office. It's extremely important. If the office gets destroyed, the factory is useless, so repair it quickly before we are attacked. This should be second nature by now. If not, we need to have a serious discussion regarding your future. Fill these soup cans with different ingredients and discover new soup flavors. Soup variety is the key to driving our market share. The more flavors we ship, the easier it is to dominate rival soup companies. Interesting. Travis. His sole purpose in life is to throw soup cans, making him a welcome addition to any Astro Workers Roboforce. With an advanced QD11 brain, Travis can switch between throwing soup cans up or down. Just punch him in the head to cycle his memory banks and change his mind. Cool music, by the way. Just some simple ambient, you know, Casey accidental style stuff. Freddy is also essential to factory automation. He's programmed to throw ingredients. With Travis... As with Travis punching... Okay. I'm sorry, I don't... There we go. The defense tower needs reloading. Press circle to learn how. You must protect the skies from invaders with the towers. Invasions can happen at any time. Towers low on ammo can be reloaded quickly for a small price. And it's cheaper than building a new one. Whoa, okay, I didn't mean to do, boy. Okay. Oh, sure. What am I doing wrong? These are all corridors. What? To build the towers? Build towers easier. Easier than build a tower. Oh no, that's no. Why is there a ladder? Okay. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. I was stupid, now I am moderately stupid. I can float around wherever I want. Failed, 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 failed. So let's at my YouTube comments. What is failed? What is failed? Rocket block. This rocket below needs a clear path to take off. Press circle to figure out how. What on earth is this corridor piece doing above our soup rocket? It can't take off to deliver our soup. Remove this corridor at once to give the soup rocket a clear path. Okay. Stand inside the corridor. You know what I would do? Personally, what I would do is I would not get rid of the fucking instructions after 3 seconds. What do you want me to do? Do you mean this corridor? I want to make sure that I know what we're talking about. Important. Thank you. Alright. Power generator was once connected to this factory, but appears to be separated at a corridor piece. Blah, 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 blah. That I can do. That I can do. Power corridor. There we go. There we go. The power's connected back in there. Plants grow much faster near oxygen. Interesting. I would say that was quite interesting. Sleeping robots. Why are robots asleep? I'm trying to run a goddamn soup factory here. Got sleeping robots and evil mutants. Almost every planet or creature can be turned into ingredients for soup. Most wildlife will bite back though, especially when provoked. Take caution when attacking nests and they can be ready for a fight. I'm messing with you. What are you gonna do about it? Nuts. I really needed him to go the other direction. Okay. Am I near an oxygen plant right now? Well, I can eat it if I want to regain health. If I want. But instead, I'm going to plant it? I can't plant it. There we go. Some interesting soup there, boys. Let's try and make some more mushroom soup. Gotta punch the mushrooms. Gotta punch the mushrooms to make the soup. We all know. Alright, you gotta punch your own robots a lot. Otherwise, they'll never learn. They'll never learn! I'll plant some of this right here. Okay. I'll put it over here. Sticky grass stew. That sounds gross. A new soup flavor. There are hundreds of different flavors to discover, some more sought after than others. Astro workers must travel the galaxy and experiment with native ingredients to discover new soup flavors all the time. All the time, he says. I'm hearing a dog bark, but I'm not sure where Wolf Wolf is coming from. Where are you coming from, Wolf Wolf? Oh, what are you guys doing? Oh, you're putting it in there? Alright, cool. I'm not noticing any mention of the market share at this point. Interesting. Interesting. Moves in. Lift soft blocks of earth straight out of the ground and place them elsewhere. It's a great way to smooth out a flat path for robot workers, build steps, or plug holes in the ground. Give it a go with these blocks. Oh. It's a hold circle, right? What's going on here? This place looks spooky. It's quitting time! Let's ship some soup. These remote office screens show the factory's output at the end of each day's work. Expect everyone at Supco to earn their keep. Astro workers receive a small base salary each day. I call it minimum wage. You'll earn larger gold amounts at the factory by shipping the tastiest of soups. Fascinating. Ah, the two suns rise for a brand new day at GSA 002, and time for the real training begins. There's almost an endless number of rival soup companies throughout the galaxy competing with Soupco for market share. Ship soup fast and ride the market trends to earn 100% of the market share first and beat our rivals. This time you'll be up against GSA Training Squad. Don't let them get a 100% first. As this training exercise, you will have head start with 40% of the market share, but don't slack. Okay, fine. Throw this soup in here. See? Oh boy. Alright. See what's over here. Ah, there are a few vehicles lying about that you have for use. Acquaint yourself with the controls now, as they'll be available to you later as you corner more markets. Yeah, interesting. Eh. That was it? It was just about sliding down a ladder? Well, I will need to get back to work then. If I see anything interesting along the way, I will certainly use it. Don't get too comfortable with the weapons and vehicles, Astro Worker. They're here for training now. As you increase our market shape and work hard to ship soups, more technology will become available on each planet. Well, dang. Landslide. Alright. Okay, I can do both at once. That's cool. Kind of stuck, which is bad. That one's new. I don't know what this one is. But I'm gonna try out that stuff. Oh, I thought, well, okay. Interesting. Alright. Miniature mission. Why can I only throw this? Why can't I just fulfill the ingredient? I think it's empty ingredients. All soup machines come with installed for an ingredient locator. Follow this. Right down there. Just need some more of these blue mushrooms. Is that all? Okay. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I guess you don't need the mushroom thing anymore. Does this thing need a rose? No. Ugh. The ingredient is up there. Huh. I already had this stuff. This stuff, what I need? Crud. People are really digging on that other company's soup. At this rate, we'll all be dead. Well, okay, that might have been an exaggeration. What I meant to say is, everyone will die. Okay, that might have also been an exaggeration. I dropped it. I dropped the ingredient at some point. It's bad. Let's get that soup onto a ship. Post haste. This needs another ingredient, huh? It's looking for that red ingredient. Is that the tomato? Needs the tomato, so it's down and to the left. The market share is tilting in our favor. Keep those rockets filled with tasty soup. Got it, man. Where are those tomato freaks? Aren't they over here? Alright. Oh my god. Get out of my way. Leave me alone. Damn it, I just dropped the ingredient. Damn. Need to punch him in the opposite direction. There we go. Pick that bad boy up. Is this something I can ride? The vacuum tank sucks up multiple ingredients right out of the soil. Ooh, it's a bit slow. Right. Sounds awesome to me, though. Ingredient back there. We can make some damn soup. I mean, these are all good ingredients. I just don't know why we don't have the ingredients we need. Alright. Gotta keep that soup coming. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. I like this music. I really liked one of these soups. I'm not sure which one it was. What is it again? Alright, 70% market share. What's the missing ingredient? It's some red thing? It looks like broccoli or something. Oh, is it these things? Oh my god. Don't close. Aww. I've never been so bummed out for quitting time. It's kind of fun. I mean, it's exceedingly stupid, but it's really fun. Huh. Oh god. Okay, sure. Now I have a sword. Because I make soup. And making soup and having swords is related. These bad boys over here. They're all mine. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Perfect. I know I need more of this stuff, but no. Probably better to plant it. What? Here they come, Master Worker. Our tower defenses had better be ready. If you have a weapon, now would be a good time to knuckle up. Alright. Get some soup. Where are they gonna land? I don't see anybody. No, it's probably best just to focus on what I've got right now. Damn. Alright, awesome. Get that soup out there. Excuse me. Want to pick up the soup. Ugh. Put it in there. Wait, get away from the soup. I know they should be dropping it off on their own, but I don't think some of these guys are. Man. Those guys are just freaking out. That just needs mushrooms. I got those bad boys right here. Oh, you better believe it. Right there for you. Wait, office? Where are my... Well, you know, I would show on the map where you're getting attacked. Like, that's what I would do. Just my idea. Maybe there's somewhere on the map. No, they don't have a map. Pause the button. Oh, they don't have a map. Hey, you can tell me all about my office being damaged. I think that's fantastic. I think giving me key, crucial bits of information is great, but half-assing it won't do. You've got to tell me what's going on. And if you're not going to, don't bother providing me the first part. Let it all be a mystery. I mean, I don't know where this office is. I don't see any enemies. I'm literally smack dab in the middle of this whole environment. You can keep saying that. Who is damaging the office? Is this the office? Who is damaging it? I don't see anyone. Is it that guy? Okay. Well, I don't know how. Was that the office? I mean, we're in a tutorial, are we not? And the rest of the tutorial had areas that were showing me exactly where everything is. So you can't just say, hey, this is your office. Whatever. It's been 20 minutes. Remember where the office was? No, I don't remember where the office was. I don't remember what it looked like. It all looks exactly the same. So, that's a, start all over, I guess? I mean, come on. Let's get a little more serious about our tutorials before just, you know. Wow. Yeah, exit tutorial. Yeah. But I can't go to the next stage. You really actually expect me to start over on 20 minutes of work because you didn't tell me where the office was? Oh, they told it to you, a while ago. Yeah, the first part of the entire tour of a building. Come on. Which one was the office? Was the thing that blew up, was that the office? I guess, because it looked just like the power generator. The power generator that I fixed that I had to put the 2 corridors to. Think about this. Come on. Ridiculous. Let's quick join an online game. I mean, that's the point of a tutorial, is that, like, you can fail. As can this. Not sure how many people are actually playing the game. Let's check out global rankings really quick and see where they're at right now. I'm gonna assume not well. My internet is working. I downloaded this game. It's the only way you can get is on PlayStation Network. I guess we're doing this over again. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Alright, alright. At least you don't destroy your own ingredients or anything stupid like that. So this is the office. The thing that looks just like the other power generator. Alright. And I have to do all of the tutorial parts all over again. Alright. Alright. So, just in case, repair that. I mean, it really doesn't look like an office, right? Alright. Come here. I want to fight you guys. That's right. Come to me. Come to me. Hey, they don't actually fling back if you use the sword. It says 123 next to the sword. I'm not sure if that's how many times I can use it again. Alright. Yep, that's how many uses you get out of the sword. So you do have to be rather conservative in your use. Red Roast Delight. Well, I guess this doesn't actually matter, because I'm not actually doing any of this. Just need to read the same tutorials that I already read before. Because the office looks like another room. Oh, is this my office? I'm not letting it go. I want you to know that. I am not letting it go. That was bogus. Alright. Alright, so I assume just the repair button like before. Better switch out of that and just go with my straight up my fists. Alright. Gonna need some blue mushrooms, but gonna need to go or something. Again. Alright. That was the tutorial about ladders. There we go. Oops. I want to go down here. I thought there was one that was just mushrooms. Might be mistaken. Oops. Better get off of here. That bad boy up. Not the robot. Need to pick up the soup. Throw that right in here. That's pretty fun. you know. Oh, wow. Pretty significant fall damage. Gotta be mindful of that. Alright. That should be it for the tutorial, I thought. And I don't really see the market share anymore. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Our blue one. Oops, gotta get rid of that weapon. So I don't waste it. Just drop that. Yeah, if you fall too far, you'll hurt yourself and you'll drop the item. Careful. Go back and get the other half of this. Riff. You know, the sound effect that they're using is actually, and I know this from doing the podcast for like a year and a half. It's the 4G wireless signal interfering with a microphone. You learn that sound real quick. Because you have to tell your guests to turn off their microphones. Let's go to the next day again. Alright. Yeah, I know the game tells you everything you're supposed to do, but I don't think it does a really... it doesn't always do such a good job of communicating how to do it. What is that? What does that symbol mean? What is this? What does that mean? Oops. Get in here. Look at that. There we go. Like that. Need to go back down here. Alright. Yeah, I already know. Yeah, I know. Maybe I don't know. Just picks up ingredients? Huh. Yeah, okay. I guess I don't really see the use in that. Fred, if you take damage, drop the friggin' food. Ingredients. Oh, because it's already holding on to too many ingredients, maybe. That's why it's doing that. Right. And get that soup over here. Keep this party going. Research. 5D printer that spits out soup code technically is located in your office. One of the many reasons to be protected. Bear belts. Sweet. The market share is tilting in our favor. Blah, 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 blah. We went through all this before. It can be kind of tricky separating flash room chowder. Sounds kind of gross. Can be kind of tricky to figure out what you're about to grab onto. Did I insert that correctly? Oh my god. I gotta move that robot. That's what's wrong. Oh boy, come to Papa. Well, first and foremost, I need this bad boy over here. Get moved over here. That way he can move all the soup for me. There we go. Ooh, boy, we got lots of soup coming through. I can actually almost kind of see this being like a card game. That sounds weird, but like, you know, a tabletop game. I can totally see this working like that. Alright. Go get more cans of soup. No, they're gonna just move the soup. It's up to me to create more soup. Oh boy. Better drop it off for this guy. Man. Slow motion. What can I use? More of these mushrooms, obviously. Things always do pretty well. Gonna put some in here. Have some more. Have this one. Put it up in there. And it's also very hard to tell the difference. Like, okay, this red thing needs to go with, like, those green things, but it kind of looks like there's, like, a slight red thing on top of it. You know what I mean? So it kind of looks like the roses. We the roses, though. If you know what I mean. Oof, he does not handle even the slightest tumble very well. You've definitely got to be careful. Guys, come on. Why would you even bother? Sharing all these damn ingredients. God. Workday's almost through. I thought I was supposed to be attacked by now. Wasn't that part of like the last time? Guys, alright, whatever. Put the soup in the... Alright, good. Huh, that's weird. My office didn't explode. My office didn't explode, and I didn't have to deal with anything. Oh, I guess I did go through day 2 of this experience. Alright. Need 2 mushrooms. Need 3 mushrooms. That's the fastest one to get started. Alright. This up. Wait for those jerks to arrive. No. 90%, baby. Can't top that. Alright. Loyal, expensive soldiers. Alright, now where are they? Huh. When my soups use this ingredient? Yeah. Should be worried. My soups are going to destroy your soups. I will rule the universe. As a benevolent soup king. That's the last of them, but for now, there are always more. Stay alert. And I'll just leave that bad boy over there. Reload and repair the towers. Oh, I guess it's... collect floppies to trade with me for galactic gum, which gives you amazing abilities for a short time. Alright. Forgive me. Jeez. This whole battle happened and I didn't see any of it. Guess I prepared better this time. But well, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode of the first hour. I totally got lost in this. I actually had to check the time right now and realized it's been an hour. Nom Nom Galaxy on PlayStation 4. What do I think? I think it's fun. I think it's really well made. I would highly recommend it for anybody that wants to have just a, a bit of like a Terraria-like game with maybe more of a silly attitude. I think it's moderately fun. It's only $10. You can't really go wrong there. It's okay. I had some issues with the tutorial, as you can tell. But the mid-to-make gameplay, it's kind of exciting. You're always doing something. Like, you never have downtime. You're always off doing something, and maybe that's why I didn't notice the time passing by, because it's highly engaging. But that's going to do it for this episode of the first hour. Remember to subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment. Let me know if you plan on picking up Nom Nom Galaxy, and I'll see you for the next episode of the first hour. Thanks for watching.